Hello, this is a public service announcement about the pollutant of potassium and its effects on the environment. The fundamental properties: the atomic structure. The nucleus consists of 19 protons and 21 neutrons. 19 electrons bind to the nucleus with a single, relatively unstable electron in the outer shell. The chemical and physical properties of potassium. Physical: potassium is a metal and it is soft and white and silvery in luster. The chemical property is potassium has a low melting point and is a good conductor of heat and electricity. The flame, when burned, is a lavender color and the vapor is green. The main chemical reactions of this pollutant are air, water, and acids. When reacting with air, potassium is soft and easily cut, resulting in a shiny surface. It quickly tarnishes because of the reaction with air and the moisture in the air. If potassium is burned in air, the result is mainly formation of orange potassium superoxide. When it reacts with water, it reacts rapidly to form colorless solution of potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. The resulting solution is basic because of the dissolved hydroxide. The reaction is exothermic. Early in the reaction, the potassium metal becomes so hot that it catches fire with a characteristic pale lilac color. When it reacts with acids, potassium's metal dissolves readily in dilute sulfuric acid to form solutions containing the equated potassium ion together with hydrogen gas. The uses of potassium. The greatest demand for potassium compounds is in fertilizers. Many other potassium salts are of great importance, including nitrate, carbonate, chloride, bromide, cyanide, and sulfate. Potassium carbonate is used in the manufacture of glass. Potassium hydroxide is used to make detergent and liquid soap. Potassium chloride is used in pharmaceuticals and saline drips. Potassium is essential to life. Potassium ions are found in the cells. It is important for maintaining fluid and electrolyte balance. Plant cells are particularly rich in potassium, which they get from the soil. Agricultural land, from which harvests are taken every year, needs to have its potassium replenished by adding potassium-based fertilizers. Potential effects of potassium on the environment. Together with nitrogen and phosphorus, potassium is one of the essential macro minerals for plant survival. Its presence is of great importance for soil health, plant growth, and animal nutrition. Its primary function in the plant is its role in the maintenance of osmotic pressure and cell size, thereby influencing photosynthesis and energy production, as well as stomatal opening and carbon dioxide supply, plant turgor, and translocation of nutrients. As such, the element is required in relatively large portions by growing plants. Though it is important, the consequences of low potassium levels are apparent in a variety of symptoms: restricted growth, reduced flowering, lower yields, lower quality produced. Therefore, high water-soluble levels of potassium cause damage to germinating seedlings, inhibits the uptake of other minerals, and reduces the quality of the crop. In the environment, potassium is transported through plant roots. The plant roots absorb the potassium ions from the soil and transport the xylem via the transportation stream to the shoots. Potassium fumes can severely irritate the skin and eyes. Contact with solid potassium can cause severe burns, and exposure to potassium fumes can irritate the nose, throat, and lungs with sneezing and coughing. What's being done to limit the potential impact of potassium? The main concern for the environment with potassium is the aquatic life. If the levels are too high, to prevent that and protect the aquatic life as much as possible, farmers must abide by rules and regulations on spreading fertilizer and to limit runoff amounts into streams and larger bodies of water. Thank you for your time.